So my name is Ben and I'm an advanced nurse practitioner. Growing up, I never really knew what I wanted to do. I went to university, and it was while I was studying psychology I discovered mental health. I'd seen there was a postgraduate fast track course for 2 years, which I did, and it was all a bit of a blur really. The university course absolutely flew, and the next thing I knew I was a sole qualified on a ward with a set of keys, and just thinking, how's all this happened? So at the minute it's the REACH project. We're a multi-agency team working with homeless people in Scarborough and Whitby. Our team's made up of a variety of professionals. We've got 2 CHUV mental health nurses, we've got a consultant psychologist, we've got staff from domestic abuse services, housing and the local council. The best part of the job at the minute is just not knowing what you're coming into every day. We work in a wide variety of environments. A homeless population, we can be seeing people street sides, we can be seeing people in kind of agency buildings such as probation or our council offices. A real privilege that we have in the team that I work in is being able to help people who face multiple disadvantages and maybe have never had a good experience of care, and being able to reach out to them and help them back into the systems, whatever that looks like. Yeah, so since I've joined CHUV, there's been multiple opportunities for me to pursue my own personal development of things that I'm interested in. So recently I've done training in motivational interviewing and DBT, and I'll be soon starting a Masters in Leadership in Healthcare as well. So anybody who'd be considering working in the field of mental health like myself, I'd say absolutely consider it. I absolutely love my job, and I've probably got a million reasons why I do. I think just the ability to impact somebody's life and make a difference. I know it sounds cliche, but really that's what we do. And also just to work as part of the teams that I've worked in, not only now but while I've been in the trust as well. Another reason why I would suggest somebody seriously considering working for this trust is the wealth of opportunities there are in different settings, working with different people, and also the wealth of experience of the staff and the support and guidance available for them. So with respect to the trust values, I don't think there's particularly one that's more important than the other. They're obviously all incredibly important. I think in the role that I'm doing, the value that I've probably resonated most with is about respect. In the team that we're working at the minute, people have got severe and enduring illness, they've got multiple disadvantages and complex needs, and being able to put yourself into their shoes and kind of co-create and meet them where they are, I think it's been a real eye-opener really, in terms of how we can work flexibly and creatively and be involved in some kind of wider problem solving. It's been really exciting. So since I've joined CHUV, I think the thing that I've loved the most is the teams that I've worked in terms of that supportive and caring atmosphere from colleagues who look out for one another. But there's always been an opportunity to kind of develop my own skills and interests and learn from others as well. So a typical day in the team that I'm working at the minute doesn't really exist, and that's part of the fun of the job. We could be called up to a hospital to go and do an assessment there. We could be patrolling fields through the afternoon looking for where we've had a report of a tent. We've managed to house quite a significant amount of people who were homeless, so a lot of our appointments might be just stopping in and looking at how positively we have had an impact on people's lives, and also liaising with wider agencies, because we work in a team where we've got certain disciplines, but the bigger impact that we're having is working with the likes of police, probation, GPs, just to name a few. It's impossible to tell you what a typical day would be.